Hey guys, today we're sharing our Amtrak Roomette review.
All right, guys, so one of the questions that we get asked a lot about the Roomette is, what do you get?
Yeah, and you get quite a bit with the Amtrak Roomette. The first thing you get is all your meals included from the dining car. So that's breakfast, lunch, and dinner the whole time you're on the train. And so you figure for two people, those kind of run you $12 a piece. So figure $25 value for your meals. 3 times a day. So
yes,
that's a good first thing. And you can eat those in your room, you can eat those in the dining car, or you can eat those in the observation car.
And along with your meals, your beverages are also included. And it's not just at meal times, you can have those throughout the day. They do provide bottled water for you, or if you have a refillable water, they refill that for you. And you also get 1 alcoholic beverage per person per ride. So that's a huge savings there as well.
Another nice thing about having a roomette is that you have a place to store all your stuff, and the doors close, curtains close, and there won't be anybody wandering around back there. So it makes it easier for you to move around the train. If you want to see scenery or just go do something.
Yeah, and then they also there is a place if you want to, extra security. Some people do bring a padlock, and there is a little hook, a little hole where you can put a padlock on there. So if you wanted to lock it, you can do that very easily, not have to worry at all about your things.
As far as bathrooms and showers go, there is no bathroom in your roomette, but there is one in your car just for the people in your car. So you won't have a very crowded bathroom. Depending on how many people are riding, you'll probably only be sharing it with 8 to 10 other people, versus in coach where there will be a lot of people sharing it. And so it'll probably be a little less crowded, a little cleaner, a little bit better, a little bit more of everything.
Yes, and the attendants do clean the bathrooms in the sleeper cars regularly, so those are also going to be a lot cleaner as well.
As far as the actual roomette goes, you have 2 seats that are facing each other, and they kind of turn into the bottom bunk, and then you have a top bunk that pulls down. So that's where the 2 people would sleep. The bottom bunk is definitely more spacious and more comfortable than the top, but they're both good, and you can easily sleep very well in both of them. Interestingly, though, when you're just sitting there, the seats are generally not as big as the seats in coach, I would say. And you do face each other, which is nice, and there's a table. Whereas in coach, if you're riding with someone, you'll be sitting side by side, looking straight ahead.
Right, and then after a comfortable night of sleep in your roomette, we also have access to a shower, and they do provide basic toiletry in there of just like little squeeze shampoo in little packets, or soap as well. And they also do provide you with towels and hand towels and washcloths, so you don't have to worry about bringing that, and you can freshen up, especially if you're doing a 2-night. 1 night is good too, but if you're doing a 2-night, you definitely want to take a shower and take advantage of that. And again, those are cleaned and maintained by the attendants, so they're usually in very good condition.
So the next big question is it worth it? Is it worth the cost? And for us, it cost us about $500 to $550 total to get the roomette on the 3 that we did this last summer. And we did get those on the Amtrak 2-for-1 sale for roomette. So if you're going to do it, look out for that. They run that usually twice a year. But when you figure in the cost of, it saved us 2 nights in a hotel. We had our meals for 3 days and our transportation. It came out that $500 to $600 was, about what we would have normally spent. And so, yes, we could have saved money going on coach, but with being 2 nights on the train, we didn't feel like that was going to be comfortable. We've done that before. We've done 1 night in coach, not 2, and that was about all that we thought we wanted to handle. So 2 nights, I think you can justify the cost, and especially if this is something you've really always wanted to do.
Yeah, and if you're getting the 2-for-1, I mean, it's it's really, you get a lot out of it.
Yeah.
And because again, you're getting those meals included and so many things being taken care of. So
it is a very relaxing way to travel. It's kind of like the same feeling of being on a cruise ship, just with smaller space to walk around. Much more relaxing than flying or driving your own car. So totally recommend getting a roomette if that's something you've always wanted to do and have picked out a route that would be nice to go on. Totally go ahead and do that.
Yeah, so, you know, our overall impressions is we enjoyed it. The staff was really great as far as the attendance for the sleeper cars and the dining car attendants as well. You're well taken care of. They keep an eye out for you when you're out doing fresh air breaks. Make sure you're getting right back on the train and don't miss out on getting back on. So it was a really good experience overall. And, you know, like Rob said, we highly recommend doing that and adding it onto your bucket list.
Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and we will see you on the next video.